In for joining us now. Yesterday saw learners get their Matric results, and some of them are still left at a loss of words as to exactly what they'll be embarking on post-high school. Now, we've invited a career advisor to assist the learners and their families on how they can explore those possible avenues. A very warm welcome to Carmen Hoffman and Bravo Mpelane. A very good morning to you both from BHP Billiton Career Centre at SABC. My thanks to you for joining us. We were just chatting briefly off air that is it not rather late for those wanting to find out what they want to do with their lives, perhaps tossing a coin or throwing a dice to see what they should study in varsity?
Well, it's not only about studying at varsity, that's the first thing. And we see it as a process. For some people, it's an ongoing one, it's a journey. And so some people make constant decisions concerning their careers because it's the one thing that you spend most of your time on.
Bravo, when you have a youngster come to you and say, I'm not too sure what I want to study, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, where do you begin to assist such a person?
Well, first, I think it's always a question of let's actually go through self-introspection, because you need to know who you are, where you are in life, what it is you sort of want in order to be able to make such a decision. And fortunately for learners out there, there are individuals who are able to put you through certain processes to assist you with the process.
Is it about what you like and don't like? Because, I mean, I'm of the opinion that sometimes you'll enjoy something as a hobby, but that doesn't necessarily mean you want to do it every day and earn your living through that.
I think one has to be careful with that one because it depends on what the economy needs as well as what you like. But if you're going to wake up and do this every day, face the challenges of it and be able to endure all of that and see your way through, you've got to pick something that you are extremely passionate about. Because it's the passion that actually makes you creative in that field. And it'll also keep you developing, you know, for partly yourself and then also just the work that needs to be done. So the people that pick the things that they enjoy thoroughly wake up and they can do it every day without ever getting tired. And it's about that. But in an economy like ours is, one has to be careful that if you want to end up employed, you have to pick something where there is opportunity, you know, and where there will be growth and where your skills will be needed. And it's all about asking this question: where am I going to make my biggest contribution and the one of worth that I want to be remembered for and recognized for? So it's about that.
Where you can make the most contribution. I want to know, though, what role one's personality plays in all of this, because it's fine and well saying, okay, there's a skills shortage in X department, perhaps I should go there. But your personality has to play a strong role whether or not you can do that or fulfill whatever job that is it not?
Yeah, it's actually one of the most major contributing factors, because as the person you are, it's very different in terms of every office environment. So it's important to actually find out who you are in order for you to be able to say, well, I actually match with this. I mean, if you're an individual who, like me, actually does not like wearing suits and so forth, then don't try be in a corporate environment, because that's something that actually works out there. If you're an individual that actually likes being outdoors, try look for a career that has you outdoors most of the time, because that's something you're passionate about. I mean, as Confucius said, if you do something that you love, you never work a day in your life. And that's the aim in life, to never work, but to actually do something you enjoy and are very passionate about.
Carmen, just very lastly, how can people get some advice as to what they need to do? If a student is sitting at home watching, thinking, I don't know what to do with my life, how do they get information as briefly as possible?
Well, you can contact our center. We have an email address, info@saibono.co.za, and you can speak to Joe there. Also, you can contact us on a landline, 011-639-8400. You need to be open about what it is exactly that you need, the level of intervention you require, and how much support, so that we are able to direct your inquiry as quickly as possible.
There you go. Thank you so much for joining us both from BHP Billiton Career Centre there at SABC is Carmen Hoffman. She's the senior manager there, and Bravo Mpelane, the resident psychometrist. And with that, let's take